Hello, welcome to the forest. This is a reading for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in love and life. I'll be asking our guides about your current path and to illuminate your journey, and we also ask them where they'd like you to be. And at the end, I'll draw a card focusing on the elemental energy that shows up to help you feel balanced. I feel like these are the cards that wanted to be used for you today, and I felt like there were some animal spirits along the path for Aquarius that wanted to come out. So what do we have? Oh, for Aquarius, we have Grizzly Bear. Wow, I feel like I just had that one for one of the other air signs. Maybe you're connecting with a fellow air sign there. We also have the Polar Bear Mystic, a heron that is waiting by the river for you. I think that's probably where that bear is too, just hanging out, getting some fish by the river. We also have Lizard Regeneration. The Polar Bear card is about dreaming and faith. It's about, being that shaman or that druid who is that wise old soul that trusts in divinity. And then we also, the heron is about patience. It's about waiting for the perfect moment to make your move. And then we also have, the grizzly bear here with power. And that's about following your instincts and going for your goal. And then the lizard is about change, right? It's about adaptation, regeneration, letting go of the old for something new. It's like being able to fit in your own skin. So I feel like if you're maybe trying out like some new styles here for yourself, maybe like a new look, maybe just even new lifestyle, new thoughts, new spirituality, just I feel like this is you right now, just um, tapping into the divine and tapping into your spirit guides here, in order to become a new, better you. And I feel like you're doing this like calmly, and I feel like it's like putting you in this really strong place that you're connecting with your spirituality in order to maybe start over or start something new here. So see what else we have. Some kitty cats. Wow. Okay, let's just keep going. Okay, there we go. I was like, did that one come out or not? I don't know. This one definitely came out. Ooh, we have summer. Let's see what else we have. What other cats on our path for Aquarius? Beautiful star children. What do we have for Aquarius? Oh, yep, there was one more. Attitude, desiring transformation. Looks like you're ready. Oh, another transformation card here. Wow, guys. Looks like you're looking to re-emerge into a beautiful sunlit meadow here. I mean, in reality, you're probably just looking to, have things change either for yourself or around you, in ways that are going to provide you with a little bit more energy, a little bit more pizzazz, kind of like maybe kick your ass into gear a little bit, kind of, get going, get moving a little bit here. I think it's funny though that we had the card of patience too, though. Like, so it could be just that you need to be patient in order to get here because it's there. You'll find that. All right, and so I wanted to use the Crow Tarot today for where you are on your path, and I have the Angel deck here for where you're gonna end up. Oh no. All right, well, we had one card fly here, and then 3 more. We have the Ace of Cups, the Hangman, and the Four of Cups. Or the Four of Wands, I'm sorry. right, so you're just trying to get like a new, yeah, like I love this with the regeneration and the transformation here. This is like the hangman, you know, this is you trying to see things from a different perspective. This is getting like a new view on your options in love or with some opportunities that are going to be coming up with other people here that you're kind of waiting on or possibly hoping for here. So we'll see. So you might be waiting on this, but but at the same time I feel like it's there, right? Like you feel this, like you're gonna see this. Like see where you are. Is there anything else you want to say? I was gonna say about, oh dear, their path today. Oh, a lot. They have a lot to say. Wands. We have the Knight of Wands, the Sun, Page of Swords, and Judgment. Yeah, I was definitely getting those vibes, done with one thing, for sure here. I think you want this, right? Like, you want this change? You're just kind of waiting for it. Like, I feel like, I mean, you might even just be waiting for, like, your Prince Charming here to propose, or, even just to, you might just even just be feeling like you're a bit stuck with love right now. Or maybe you're even seeing all these new opportunities and these new people because you're kind of looking at things differently, because you've been kind of quietly transforming along the way here, like learning how to use your energies, like when to pause and when to go, kind of a thing. Oh yeah, 100% here. I mean, with that, the Knight of Wands here and the Page of Swords, you're definitely rushing into this. I mean, like, but I think it's making you really happy. Like, you're really focused on this and you really want to do this. It's making you feel really happy, and like it's kind of pushing you like above and beyond what you thought you could even do, while the cycle is changing and things are going to kind of, I want to say, like, like you have that shift in perspective up here, and it's eventually, along your path here, I feel like you're gonna like just like you're kind of like running with this new focus, this new energy of happiness, because you're gonna find that like that thought, that it might even be like a faster moving energy here. I'm gonna have him clarify the Judgment. So I kind of feel like that's just you like reassessing the situation and deciding like you're moving on here to other things because you don't want to be stuck and you're seeing things differently. So they gave me the Three of Pentacles, which is working together. And you with that Four of Wands up there. I think you like this. I think because like you realize that whatever that you were, yeah, okay. And then we have the Seven of Cups. And Six of Pentacles. I feel like this is what the Judgment is here for. Like what these energies are doing is like this is like the universe like trying to balance things out here is the easiest way to say it. And not in like I don't see karma here or anything like that. I just basically see you reassessing things, like, and I mean, so it's not like the universe stepping in to balance things, it's you. It's like you deciding, hey, like I'm over this. I'm over these old energies that I had. Things in my life are changing, and And I mean, it's not like, I mean, judgment is about balance, so I shouldn't say that. It's not like I guess I didn't mean like that. I don't see, I guess, how do I put this? I see this as more of like a physical thing that's going on, I guess, than a mental thing, probably. As far as like this change that's going on in your life, like I feel like you're not only like changing your thoughts about things, but you are actually like physically going out there and like kind of doing things differently, thinking about things differently, like um because like, you know, with the judgment, like I feel, sorry, I paused it for a minute because I was trying to like just get like this flow here of like how this was going. And basically, like I see along your path, like as you're kind of like shifting your perspective on things, you finding this passion inside of you that you're going to start focusing on. It's going to bring a lot of happiness, and not only is it going to be something that you can build on, but like I feel like at least in, you know, like energetically, you know, like I'm not seeing any like pentacles. Well, other than that, you know, I don't see anything like heavy, but I see this like fast moving energy where you're just like kind of grabbing life by the balls here, and like even your thoughts are matching up with it. Maybe, you know, you're even to the point where you're too focused and not quite looking around you. And but at the same time, it's bringing you to this place of like feeling like powerful, feeling good about yourself, feeling assertive, and like, you know, and I mean that is the energy that you have here. I feel like that's kind of like you know, not only just like being like super like enthusiastic about this, and but I feel like kind of like you've been waiting for this, you know. And I feel like this is like during your week here, as you're experiencing this new perspective that the universe is going to bring in for you, you're going to be realizing that the old things that kind of maybe just don't feel right anymore with this new perspective, like I feel like you're just going to be like letting it go, you know, with judgment here, like it's going to happen, right? And I feel like with these energies though, like you're going to go with it because it feels right to you, because it's going to give you a chance to focus on things that you've already like kind of started on, like these new ideas that maybe seemed like a little bit too far-fetched, too far out there, like maybe things weren't, oh sorry, the candle went out. Things that maybe you felt like were out of your reach, right? Like things that that you've been working on even with others, you know, kind of like trying to like build something that's going to bring you happiness, and like that's going to give you a lot of options, and you kind of like, you know, right now I feel like judgment's coming in to kind of like get you back on solid ground a little bit more, toward the end of this week, toward the end of this energy here. You're feeling very focused, and like you want to go towards this thing that is putting you in this era of authority and happiness and passion and creativity, and you're just like focused on this thing, maybe a little too focused, you know, maybe you kind of need to back it off a little bit, right? Just because, like, you know, the universe is stepping in here to say, yep, we have to let go of some of the stuff that's from the past here in order to move on and move forward with the judgment card. Like, this is you, like, just like the regeneration card up there, or the transformation card. This is like the universe, you know, I don't want to say weighing the scales, like that's more like the justice card, but I feel like sometimes that's more like a quick cut and dry kind of energy almost sometimes. And like the judgment card, to me, this is more like all encompassing. This is something that's like that the universe has been called to do for you, and this is something that you're just kind of along for the ride for, you know. It's like laying the old to rest and letting the new emerge. And the things that that it's changing here and it's adjusting, and it's like, you know, it's these energies of things not being balanced. It's an energy of maybe you feeling like things are too far out of reach, like you put too little into it, like not enough's coming out of it, like, you know, or maybe even, you know, if you're, you know, it really depends on the situation, but like if this is something you've been building on, working on with somebody, like you do see the possibilities here, you know, and it might be that you want to get to this point and you're trying to get to this point here, where you're able to actually, you know, pick one of those beautiful things that you've had your eye on here, you know, and start making moves toward it, start investing in it, you know, working with it, working on it with this other person, you know, making things fair and balanced, and like you're giving and they're giving, you know, and being able to come from that place where you feel secure, where you're able to give. Because right now, you know, you are just trying to see things from a different perspective, and you do have a lot of really good things out there, you know, with the Ace of Cups and the Four of Wands. I mean, this could be marriage. This could be like, I'm finding my person, like this is love, like I see this thing, like, you know, or this person that's just really, really amazing. It makes me feel really, really good and really happy. I mean, it also might be a work thing or a project, but you're just like, this has endless possibilities. Like it's, you know, you start off, you know, feeling like with the Ace of Cups here, like these endless possibilities, the things that you feel emotionally invested in and that make you happy, you know, and celebrating with others and getting new perspectives on things, and then, you know, kind of like following those fiery energies, maybe getting a little bit too focused on the way, you know, maybe, um, you know, but I feel like at the same time, like, you have like this drive for a reason, you know, like you're setting out to do something really big, and that feels really important to you, because, you know, with the sun card, you're like, that's your happiness, right? And I feel like you've been waiting for this, right? Like this is your new beginning. This is you starting over and embracing this new potential, you know, and in a fair and balanced way, and like, you know, working on things with others in order to achieve this. Um, but anyway, I will ask the universe where you're gonna end up here after all is said and done. Where is Aquarius going to float to this week? Oh my god, dude, it's the Two of Water. This is definitely. I mean, is this a love reading or is this a love reading? I think it's a love reading. Yeah, and if there's like, okay, we also have the Ten of Air, which is about releasing any negative thoughts you have about the situation. You know, if you're feeling like, you know, with the Judgment card there, you know, you might end up feeling like, oh wow, like a bit, you know, like you might have like a lot of thoughts going around in your head, but they're all going to be thoughts of letting things go. Because you're happy. Oh my god, the Two of friggin' Fire too. What are you guys doing to me? Who is coming into your life here that you're just like, yep, going on this new adventure with somebody I love, and, you know, and I'm not gonna be worried about it, you know? I'm gonna free myself from these negative thoughts. Like it's about, like, even the card literally says embrace the change and expect things to get better now, you know. Like it's about new partnerships, new relationships, like taking two like different energies here and putting them together in order to overcome a situation, in order to find happiness and passion. All right, so I think that's really cool. All right, so I'm gonna ask for one more card to balance on the way. I'm gonna get a card for Aquarius to vibe with. Yeah, like I think that's really cool. Like this looks really good for you guys this week. Like, yes, change is coming in. It's good, and it's gonna leave you on such better ground, honestly. Don't let your thoughts get in your way here. Like, that's literally the only thing I see that's kind of like tripping you up here are your own thoughts about it. You know, like, just kind of like, you want to like stop, take your time, look at things, make sure you're getting those answers, that everything's on the up and up, that this energy that's coming in here, that it's not just going to be here for a day or two, you know, that's going to last a while. That's something you want to build on. And at the end of your journey here, you know, definitely like look at those thoughts, release them. Page of air, that's funny. So you have that one twice. Right? So if you need an energy to balance on focusing on those, I want to say those fun little, you know, snippets of entertainment, or I would say like, well, maybe not even that. Like, I was gonna say like, you know, just like, you know how sometimes as you're like floating through your day or whatever, you know, you find all these like different things like that kind of just like pique your interest, you know. They go, oh, hey, what's that? Like, oh, hey, what's that, kind of a thing, you know. You know, and I feel like the page of air though, like this is them starting off on this journey in order to find their answers, in order to find divine truth here, in order to you know, like I feel like the air cards, like the air feeling for me, it's like being at the top of a cloud. It's cold, it's beautiful, it's close to heaven, you know. I mean, and I kind of feel like that's the energy I'm getting here, right? If you need something to focus on this week, focus on that clarity, you know, that cool feeling when you're outside under the full moon, you know, and your thoughts are clear and focused, you know, like because this will keep going, this will keep flowing, and you have beautiful new opportunities, new love coming in here, you know. So just you know, try to stay focused, have your thoughts stay focused on like the good things that you have around you, you know, on the things that make you feel clear-headed and steady, you know, like this is worth investing in, you know. You know, if you need to get answers, look for answers. That's what the page does here, this page of air, right? He's gonna go digging for those answers. He's gonna go searching for them. Like, you know, he's gonna be sitting up on that cloud, you know, reading the stars for answers. All right. So anyway, if you need an energy to balance on your own lovely sense of self, Aquarius. You know, that air energy, that clarity, that truth. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye.